Hi, this is vlog number 55. This is the vlog where I talk about Quarterly Stories, which is a graphic novel that I handwrite, hand letter, and hand ink, and hopefully hand to you in print. In the meantime, it is serialized at quarterlystories.com. It's a very personal story to me about faith and mental illness, and this is the vlog where I talk about the process and the progress of making my graphic novel on top of being a full-time father and husband and art director. And we're on episode 55. I can't believe it. When I started these vlogs, I sincerely didn't even know how to do one, and initially just talking to this camera was really awkward and kind of weird. And now I feel like I'm kind of getting the hang of it, this whole vlogging thing. And look at this. Half my face is gone because of light. That's a magic trick. Yesterday, took photo reference for page 47 after finishing roughs for page 47. And then tonight, I should be doing layout. So hopefully laying out in Adobe Illustrator, the type layout, which for this particular page, the photo reference and the type layout are actually a lot easier for this page than most pages. But I should be showing down here, hopefully a little process video of creating that. So it's interesting, it's in California. I don't know if you guys can see around me. Right here on this side, there's not a lot of it, but it is actually snowing in California. It's kind of unusual to get snow in Southern California, and but it's also unusual for it to rain for like more than a week straight. So we're hopefully going to get out of our drought. I mean, if we've got snow and we've got all this good stuff going, at least there's some good news in the country that hey, we're hopefully out of our drought. So, things I've been thinking about today. One is making time. I am constantly faced with the challenge when I get off of work of motivating myself to work on my own personal projects, because there's always a temptation to just relax, to watch a movie, to watch a TV show. Like right now, a series of unfortunate events is on Netflix, and I've been enjoying that. And it's tempting to just watch an episode of that and not move forward on my comic. But it reminds me of the thing that I'm constantly harping on here, which is you need to, as a creative, be making probably more than you're consuming. And I went into this a couple vlogs back, so I won't get into it too deeply, but just to summarize it, it's easier to burn things than to make things. And I think there's a great line by Ray Bradbury from Fahrenheit 451, which was, if you're not making, you by necessity will be burning. And I mean, that makes perfect sense. If you're not making, you're consuming. And to me, I'd rather be on the making side of things. So making time to consume enough to stay healthy and interested and engaged in life is good, but making time to make stuff becomes kind of challenging, and a lot of it is just a battle up here as opposed to a physical lack of time for a real battle. So anyhow, today as I'm heading to work, that's what I've been thinking about, is I need to be making more time to make work. And what I felt really was a good accomplishment of this was yesterday when I got home. I haven't spent time with my sister in a while, and so I went out for a couple beers with my sister, and what wound up happening was I got home and did not work on anything. I actually just went to bed because it was late and I had to work in the morning. I have a busy day ahead of me. So what I did instead was woke up early and got my photo references done in the morning, and it worked out. So that's the thing that I like to try to do, is basically like make windows of time. And if you don't have windows of time at night for your 30 minutes, then make them in the morning. So today I'm going to get home and hopefully knock out that layout after my Rock and Roll Tuesday, which I've talked about in previous vlogs. If you want, you can check out some of the music I'm writing with my friend. And then I'm going to do my layout and hopefully stream it for you guys as a time lapse down here. But anyhow, just a really brief thought, short vlog today. So I just finished practice over at my friend Josh's since it's Tuesday, and as I've explained on vlogs before this, we're kind of starting a band with an old bandmate of mine, and we're writing music every Tuesday. So every Tuesday is Rock and Roll Tuesday, and I am heading back from rehearsal or practice or whatever you want to call it to go home and hopefully, I'm hoping, do my comic book layout. But it is close to 9 o'clock, and so that may not happen. We'll see.